A few moments later.
We will make a few years the golden age of infrastructure in the Philippines. In other words, we are going to build, build, and build.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. The President, together with Senator Christopher Lawrence Bongo, are being ushered towards a marker of the Siargao Island Sports and Tourism Complex. With them are the Department of Public Works and Highways Undersecretary Eugenio R. Pipo Jr., Surigao del Norte Governor Francisco T. Matugas, and Surigao del Norte 1st District Representative Francisco Jose Bingo F. Matugas. Ready, Mr. President? At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The marker reads, Siargao Island Sports and Tourism Center, Dapa, Surigao del Norte, inaugurated by President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Republic of the Philippines, Dapa, Siargao Island, Surigao del Norte, 6th of November 2021. Completed under President Rodrigo Roa Duterte's Build, Build, Build program. By the Department of Public Works and Highways and funded by the Government of the Philippines. It comprises the Siargao Sports Complex Gym, Siargao Sports Highway School with dormitory, rubberized athletics oval, soccer field, swimming pool, and convention center with a total project cost of more than 613 million pesos. This center was established for the Siargaoans as a manifestation of the provincial and national government's commitment to promote health and wellness, sports and tourism development in Siargao Island. Now, may we invite everyone to face the camera for a quick photo opportunity. Thank you, Mr. President.
You may now be seated. To formally begin our program, may we call on Surigao del Norte Governor Francisco T. Matugas for his welcome remarks and audiovisual presentation on Siargao Island Sports and Tourism Complex.
Ang ako dako na respeto sa ato mahal na Presidente Rodrigo Roa Duterte. O kang Senator Bongo, ang atong maabot na Vice President ng Pilipinas. O sa tanan mga opisyalis o bisita, maradyaw na adlaw sa ato tanan. It is a great pleasure and privilege to welcome everyone to a very significant day in the province history on the occasion of the inauguration of landmark infrastructure projects in the island of Siargao with no less than the President of our country, our beloved President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Indeed, sports is a great equalizer in people's lives. It knows no social or economic boundaries. It brings together all people regardless of creed, race, or station in life. Today, we stand proudly in the state-of-the-art Siargao Island Tourism and Sports Complex with a vision focused on youth development, taking sports education as the heart of the program. We thank you, Mr. President, for your all-out support, granting us with the budget to complete this beautiful monument to youth and to sports. A grand complex such as this, with not just complete, but state-of-the-art facilities and equipments, sit amidst a beautiful backdrop of verdant hills and lush greenery, will certainly allow our students and athletes to get optimal training, build sportsmanship and friendship. Sa unang panahon, Mr. President, pirmirain taon kami iwit. Di nga ni malas, si kanto de las. But now, with this sports complex that you have inaugurated today, tingali, kung mubalik na ang ato mga palaro, tingali ma first place or second place na kami. This we look forward to with eager confidence and gratitude. Adtun Marso ng 2020, Mr. President, grabe na mo ka-excited, Mr. President, na muari ka diri to attend our regional palaro o aron sa may nagurahan kining atong sports complex na brand new pagadod karadaw ni atong panahon. But the pandemic struck and we had to lock down. But indeed, good things come to those who wait, and the waiting is truly worth it. Today, in this momentous occasion, we stand joyful and proud to have you with us to finally unveil the marker and officially open this facility. Your personal presence today, Mr. President, is one for the books in the field of sports development in Siargao Island. Truly an event of a lifetime for all of us, Surigao-nons. Salamat karadaw, Mr. President, na waya gadod kami nimo kalimti. Sanan pakyasa bisan sa kalayo ning isla, nagpadadon gihapon ang imo pagkanhi. Maginaot kami na magpadadon kao pagserbisyo sa katawhan ug kami sa Surigao del Norte magpabilin sa imo mga kaiban sa administrasyon. Sa among dakong kalipay, Mr. President, tuguti kami magpadayag sa among usaka kalipay sanan pasalamat. Mga Surigao-non, mutindog kita. O musinggit kita, salamat karadaw, Mr. President. Mabuhay ka. Maradaw na hapon sa ato tanan.
Ilang patunay ng ating bagtik na serbisyo sa isla ng Siargao.
Sa sports complex ay may kompletong training facilities at venue sa mga palaro, cultural o tourism events. Ito ang magiging Siargao Sports Academy na kung saan dito magsasanay ang mga atleta na magiging pambato ng Siargao, Caraga Region sa Pilipinas at buong mundo.
Dako karadya na tabang ani sports complex isip isa ka atleta tungkod kay nakahatag ini ng dako, sakto o gana na pasilidad para sa paghatag na namon na importansya sa among mga kalusugan.
Dahil niya mo venue na ka-safety kami
nga makaigo kami tanan.
kaysa sa kalsada.
Diyan ay bubong, di nakasughan.
Pwede kami maka-access na every time sa hapsaya na mo pag-jogging.
Salamat Senator Bongo sa suporta sa programa sa sports namo dinhi sa Siargao, Sanhan, Surigao.
Salamat kajud ka Radyo President Duterte sa paghigugma sa among mga Surigaonon.
Padayon Siargao, padayon sa progreso.
Thank you, Governor Lalo Matugas. Now, may we call on the Surigao del Norte 1st District Representative, Francisco Jose Bingo Matugas, for his message, and AVP on the Catangnan Cabitoona 3-point bridge system project.
President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, sir. Our incoming Vice President of the Philippines, Senator Bongo, sir. And my fellow workers in government, maradyaw na hapon sa ato hurot. Dajon kamutanan sa Siargao, an inila na best island sa Asia. Having a president who identifies with us has been a hope fulfilled for us Mindanaoans. But today, having the president here in Siargao with us is a dream come true for us, Surigaonons. Mr. President, you are not just one of us, but today, you are with us. We Surigaonons will remember this day as the day the idol Mindanaoan Mayor President visited Siargao to personally see its beauty and experience the warmth of its people. For that, we are immensely grateful. Salamat, Mr. President. Hope fulfilled, dream realized, #grateful. These are the words to describe how we Surigaonons feel towards the completion of dream projects and initiatives such as the Catangnan Cabitoonan Bridge System, the Siargao Island Sports and Tourism Complex, and may I also mention the soon establishment of the Siargao Island Medical Center under Republic Act 11-500, which was supported by our incoming Vice President, Senator Bongo, and signed by our beloved Mr. President last November 2020. The Catangnan Cabitoonan Bridge System Project was started during the term of Governor Lalo Matugas as Congressman of Siargao in 2015. This representation continued and completed the project last June 2021. It is composed of 3 bridges: Libertad Bridge number 1, Libertad Bridge number 2, and the main Catangnan Cabitoonan Bridge, which is now considered the longest bridge in Siargao with a span of 348.8 linear meters. The total cost of the project is 848 million,
of which the bulk of 548 million was released under your administration, Mr. President. Salamat gayud karajaw, Mr. President. Completed under your administration, Mr. President, the 3 bridges in General Luna have served to attach the barangays of Santa Cruz, Santa Fe, Libertad, Cabitoona, and Catangnan, enhancing accessibility and mobility of the people, goods, and services, ushering the progressive tourism industry, and improving the lives of the people. It is now considered as one of the tourist attractions here in Siargao, as it is also known as the Sunset Bridge, with its vantage view of the beautiful Siargao sunset. Nadyan ato malantaw ang ABP ng Catangnan Cabitoonan Bridge System. These landmark projects for the Surigaonons and this momentous occasion today are top on the list of the things that we are thankful for amid a global pandemic. This will remain a testament to our people that with a strong political will and a genuine public service, kan Duterte posible. Ato pakpakan si Mr. President. Busa sa tanan karadyawan og progreso, gikan kanamong tanan, mga Siargaonon ug Surigaonon, salamat gayud karadyaw, Pangulo. Maradyaw na hapon sa ato harot.
Ilang patunay ng ating bagtik na serbisyo sa isla ng Siargao.
Minutes ng biyahe noon. Ngayon, 5 minutes na lang, may scenic road ka pa. Ito ang Catangnan Cabitoonan Bridge.
Tungod sa ini na tulay, mas nabuhi pa ang turismo sa Siargao. Salamat Senator Bongo o salamat President Roa Duterte. Mas napadali sa Junragan para sa mga katawhan ang pagkadto sa sentro, para sa pangadlaw-adlaw na panginalanon ng mga katawhan. Salamat Senator Bongo. Salamat karadyaw President Duterte.
Padadyon Siargao, padadyon sa progreso.
Thank you, Representative Bingo Matugas. And now, may we respectfully invite the President, together with Senator Bongo, Governor Francisco T. Matugas, Representative Bingo Matugas, DPWH Undersecretary Eugenio Pipo Jr., PCCO Secretary Martin Andanar, and the Municipal Mayor Elizabeth Matugas, to ceremonially unveil the marker of the Catangnan Cabitoonan 3-point bridge system. Ready, Mr. President? At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The marker reads, Catangnan Cabitoonan Bridge, Libertad Bridge 1 and Libertad Bridge 2, inaugurated by President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Republic of the Philippines, General Luna, Siargao Island, Surigao del Norte, 6 November 2021. Completed under President Rodrigo Roa Duterte's Build program by the Department of Public Works and Highways and funded by the Government of the Philippines. The Catangnan Cabitoonan Bridge Libertad Bridge 1 and Libertad Bridge 2 have a total length of 461.4 linear meters with two-lane concrete bridges. These bridges connect Barangay Santa Cruz, Santa Fe, Libertad, Cabitoona, and Catangnan in the municipality of General Luna, enhancing the accessibility and mobility of people, goods, and services, ushering economic progress and improving the lives of people for the Filipino and the traveling public. Now may we invite everyone to face the camera for a quick photo opportunity. Thank you, Mr. President. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, may we invite Presidential Communications Operations Office Secretary Jose Ruperto Martin M. Andanar to introduce our guest of honor.
Mga kaigsuunan kong mga Surigao noon, it is my honor to introduce to you the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Thank you. Kindly sit down. Presidential Communications Secretary Jose Roberto Martin Andanar, Senator Bongo, Surigao del Norte First District Representative Francisco Jose Matugas II, Surigao del Norte Provincial Governor Francisco Matugas, and Provincial Administrator Sol Matugas. Puro Matugas ang may tanah. Public Works and Highways Undersecretary Eugenio Pipo Jr., Surigao del Norte Vice Governor Eddie Gid Gokyangki, Dapa Municipal Mayor Elizabeth Matugas, and Vice Mayor Marlon Coro, Surigao City Mayor Ernesto Matugas Jr. and Vice Mayor Ernest Matugas, Burgos Municipal Mayor Emmanuel Arsena and Vice Mayor Pedrita Dominos, Claver Municipal Mayor Georgia Gokyangki and Vice Mayor Leah Patan. Sinsa mo at tulog ka, duha ra ay Del Norte Municipal Mayor Prosifina Coro and Vice Mayor Alfredo Coro, General Luna Municipal Mayor Cecilia Rusilion and Vice Mayor Veronico Solioso, Mainit Mayor Crisanta Mundano, Malimuno Municipal Mayor Wallace Seneca, Pilar Municipal Mayor Maria Risa Resurrección, San Pedro Municipal Mayor Lamberto Dominos, Santa Monica Municipal Mayor Fernando Dular, San Francisco Municipal Mayor Miguel Castardo, Socorro Municipal Vice Mayor Wilberto da Serra, akong mga kauban sa gobyerno o ang akong mga kababayan. You know, no offense intended. Papareho-pareho man ta. Pero karang provision sa Constitution about political dynasty, really yun na mulusot baske unsaon. Because most of the, if you convert it into a constituent assembly and allow Congress to initiate changes in the Constitution, di gina mulusot. Not because we do not want it or we want it, pero ang mga tao, from my experience, isang basa ko ang mga ganit, sagod ka page sa mupod sa ako, batang ako, kuhaan lang noon, tulo lang. So, ang mga tao, sa akong paghawa na kong mayor sa naka 3 terms ko, gingnan ako mga tao, patawag na ko mga barangay, mamili na ta o muili sa ako. You know, di man sa pang pareho niyo mo sitwasyon ba, Gobernador? Ang mga tao, ang gusto si Inday, maupur na nga rin. Ang mga tao, di man po musugot. Ang leader sa among grupo, hugpong, unanimous yun si Inday. Kanya sa congressman, ang mga barangay captain, kadaghanan, gusto po si Polong. O grabe usang vice mayor, ang nagbuot ana noon po, ang iyang igsuon, ang maguwang si Inday. Mga si Sebastian, muna sigig anhedere, magsurfing. Mabalitaan na lang ako sa mga pulis, nga niya ang imong anak nga rin, may kauban nga babae, o siguro maminyo na na. Wa man, kaya pagsunod o balik nga rin, tawag na po ang pulis, na imong anak nga rin, lain naman po yung kauban. Pagsunod balik, lain na po yung kauban. Kaya na kong pulis, dili na maminyo. Huwag mo na'y kahantod karon. Ang gugmaan na is serving. So I would not really be surprised to hear my son coming back and forth. Well, because you have a beautiful place. I heard a little while ago about verdant green. Guwapo kaayo. Do not allow anybody to despoil your environment. Ayaw yun mo usugot. Pasag din ang kuan niya, total ang kuan nga mining layo naman. Any other human endeavor that to degrade, wala nang basahang speech, sa inyong kagwapo sa lugar, pristine and ang inyong negosyo nga rin ang surfing man. I-enhance na lang ninyo na. But do not allow anybody to tinker anang inyong mga kahoy na. Ayaw, sayang kayo. Nagtanaw mo. Naibog yun ko. Tinuod lang. Muna nga niyanhi ko kay nakasaad ko kang Vice Mayor. Kang Governor. Kanang na ako'y isulti sa inyo. Do not, I said again, be offended. Ayaw mo ka-insulto because it has nothing to do with you. It is really the political practice. Yung inyong profuse pasalamat sa ako, okay man na. That is why I come here and mura ko og usa ka tawo nga nanghatag ba. You know, ang kanitanan inyong nakita, kwarta ninyo. Ako lay ga-distribute. Muman gani, it is not mine to give. It's appropriated in Congress and it passes my hand. So I approve it and the implementation follows. Inyo ni ayaw kayo mo pasalamat sa ako kay gamay raman ako ng usap raman ka pirma. But the bulk of the human toil, ang katong mga tao nga gasimento gabuhat aning inyong building. Sige kog tan-aw. It's really the work of a few individuals dire nga nagbuhat ani nga mo'y gahago. Sila mo'y atong pasalamatan. Kami kuan lang may political environment, dua lang. Pero kanang among pagkadaghan po, kanang dynasty issue. It's contrary to human behavior. Wala mo sugot ng ang mga tao mapod mo inuni mo pamili na moglain kay tiguang nako. Moingon naman po sila na iusan mo ka Duterter. So, kita tinuod ang kaning mga disbelieving, kaning mga media maduwat about criticizing or talking about dynasty. Unless you change the whole picture, unless you change the constitution, unless you change the culture, pwede pa siguro. Pero ani lang gihapon, we will have dynasties. And dynasties are not bad. Ang problema sa dynasty, kaning pamilya nga mogunit og usa ka lugar unya suluhon ang tanang negosyo, patyon ang kontra, unya pagkadugay in some areas ang mga mayor na mo'y dula sa droga. Kaya nga rin wala. So, but when young people especially congregate, be careful. You have to double your vigilance because somehow kaning mga pot musulod yun na kwarta. That's why let me explain what I feel and what I utter in public. You know, I love my country. I love Siargao. Nakita na ko. Nakagusto ko sa lugar. I love the entire Philippines because it is my only country. Kung kaning mga durugista, musulod gani, and you try to destroy my country, o ang mga amo, mga anak, puro bungog na, kay sige niyo bahugag druga, papatayin talaga kita. There's no other way. You are my enemy. Kaya nga, it's called a war. I declare a war because mga mayors daghana ang naigo. We were nearing narco politics. And I simply do not want it to happen during my term. Pag wala na ako, bahala na. Pero for as long as I am a worker of government, I will do everything to protect my country. So, wala tayong linya dyan. That's the explanation. Yan karami nagsabi na may kaso ako sa ICC. I will not allow myself to be judged by white people in another place outside of my country. I will be tried by a tribunal na puro foreigners, pati karamihan puti ay put. Gusto ka if I go to prison, I go to Muntinlupa. If I am tried, I should be tried by a Filipino judge in a Philippine tribunal. And I should be prosecuted, like me when I was a fiscal. I should be prosecuted by a Filipino prosecutor. Then, kung sabihin na panahon na magpunta sa Muntinlupa, kung yan ang swerte mo, di sige. But ito, everything, I did it for my country. Hindi ako nakinabang dyan. Wala akong satisfaction dyan. Hindi ako nagkaroon ng pera ni 5 centimos dyan. I did it because I want to protect your children and their future. Hindi akin yan. Kayo lahat ang taong Pilipino ang nakinabang dyan. Wala ako. Ginawa ko lang ang trabaho ko. Kasi ayaw ko nga masira ang bayan ko. That is the long and short of the story about itong ICC. Kalukuhan niya. Now, let me read gumawa ng speech dito, baka nandito, hindi ko basahin. Basig masuko. Di man ako, ihatag mo lang sa ako niya, basahon ako. Pero tanaw na to, gwapo bang gisulti. The inauguration today of the Siargao Island Sports and Tourism Complex happens at a very auspicious time. when we are revitalizing the country's tourist industry as we recover from the pandemic. I commend Governor Francisco Matugas and his family for initiating this project. I also acknowledge the DPWH in Caraga for the role in building key infrastructure projects to support the growth of tourism and economy in the island of Siargao. Marami pala itong island eh. Ang ganda pati yung mga bridge ninyo connecting the small island. I hope you'd get to build more bridges in the different islands. It would be a very huge improvement of your province. We also believe in the importance of investing in training facilities to develop grassroots talents to become national and world-class athletes. This locally funded project houses a convention center, dormitory, swimming pool, and a sports field with a track, oval, and grandstand, among others. I am confident that this newly constructed sports complex will inspire greater passion for sports among our young people and encourage them to take advantage of these facilities to develop their talents. It is also expected to promote the social, cultural, and economic perspective of Siargao to be capable of hosting major sports and other big-ticket events in the island. Pwede na. Big events, athletic programs. Today, we also inaugurate the Catangnan Bridge, which along with Libertad Bridge 1 and 2 will connect the different barangays of General Luna, Siargao del Norte. The construction of additional roads and bridges is vital to our country's economic development by enhancing the mobility and accessibility of people, goods, and services. With these infrastructure developments, we are confident that Siargao will cement its place as one of the premier tourist destinations in the Philippines, which is now really one of the sought after ang Siargao. It's really famous. It has become famous. So I said, take care of what you have now and preserve it for the next generation. With all these infrastructure developments, your confident Siargao will cement its place as one tourist. Let us continue working for greater and inclusive progress for the benefit of every Filipino. This is our commitment and this is our legacy to our people. Daghang salamat inyong tanan.
Thank you, Mr. President. And now, may we request the President to grant a photo opportunity. May we start with Siargao del Norte provincial government officials. Next will be a group photo with Burgos and Dapa local government officials. Please prepare. Thank you. May we invite the Burgos and the PA local government officials to proceed in front of the stage. Once again, thank you, provincial government officials.